Alarak's people are as grim as he is, this will be quite an interesting alliance. I will make the Tal'Darim our allies, not Amon's.
The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it's best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Highlord.
The Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly! I am the Ember of Eternity. Bloodshot Tal'Darim. The Death Field descends.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Highlord, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable. Justice be done. The time has come. Recamberok.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
We embrace the glory of battle. Upgrade complete.
My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know. It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here. Upgrade complete. Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
A hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery. Engaging foe. The time has come. Speak your command.
Artanis.
Bloodshot. My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors. Seek and destroy. Only destruction awaits our engaging foe.
Has already won, Alarak. You lead our people to their doom.
You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead them. Will impose.
Hierarch, hybrid with great power are on their way to Malash. asteroid approaching. Be ready.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your Highlord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Alarak.
The Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Highlord.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
The Protoss are one. Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch. Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Zelnaga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
I return to serve. Vengeance from... Paradakral.
Can we trust Amon's former allies?
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us, or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
The Terrazine converted from gas to energy with no loss or gain. Incredible.
Tal'Darim and Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Ire until Amon's armies have been brought low. Moebius Corp is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered. My Dark Templar have tracked Moebius Corp to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Moebius Corp's vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Moebius Corp will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Smith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Moebius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance. This platform has been locked by Moebius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
On the wings of justice. Understood. I stalk through the stars. Where do our enemies lurk? Warfield online. I stalk through the stars. Awaiting the call. Where do our enemies lurk? I stalk through the stars. For honor. I will comply. Shazul du Templari. Understood. On the wings of justice.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Your warriors have minerals the enemy. Upgrade complete.
The power core is destroyed. Moebius Corp energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Smith. Press on. Victory. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors, mineral Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Have engaged the enemy.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Carrier has arrived. additional pylons.
Gassar, a Templar.
Some experiments should never be done.
Awaiting the call. Zara-Kulu. Time is now. That is won. Justice is served. Let us proceed.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Azul. Command me. By your will. Gassar, a Templari. Victory awaits. The battle is won. Justice is served. Agreed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
We are poised to carry. Time is now.
Base is under attack. Mineral field.
Victory awaits.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Zara-Kulu. To victory. Agreed. Azul. Justice is served.
Your war.
Die is the name of Amon.
No, I will leave that to you.
Zok Kalados. Inbroken.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Upgrade complete.
Azul. Input command. Victory awaits. We are ready. Carrier has arrived.
Upgrade complete.
We have met the enemy. Let us proceed. Awaiting the call. We are poised for victory. Prepared to engage. Justice is served. The battle is won. The time is now. We have met the enemy. Justice is served. We embrace the glory of battle. Justice is served. Justice be
Your
done.
warriors have engaged the enemy. You require... Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived. We are the blades of fire. Antara Tassaka.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Battle is won.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors
Embrace glorious battle. We are forced
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carriers, Moebius Corp's battlecruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred. The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Highlord, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered, and yet For the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Artanis, you strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudent spec! You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon. Set a course for Ire. Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
This victory belongs to Carax.
Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Moebius Corp. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue. Carax did well. I think he will make a fine Templar.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the Void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
We feel your presence. Carrier has arrived. Valor is eternal. Carrier has arrived.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The energies of the Void are highly unpredictable. The Keystone appears to act as a focal point, converting the energy of one reality into another.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on. Ire, this is not the first time I have fought for you, but it may be the last.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xal'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of our era, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
No, it is you.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aya. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Highlord. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Tal'Darim crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aya.
Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. You address the...
You require counsel.
Speak. Now. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they bump and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I agree with this choice. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. There is much to be done. The enemy will never see me. And our overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Our future is the daylight. We stand with our allies.
Of course I am needed.
Yes? We stand with our allies. It is my honor. Our future is the daylight. Niraz Gulio. There is much to be done. It is my honor.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Now.
We must form a flank.
State your request.
I walk the shadowed path. Our
Speak.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a...
How shall you serve? So these are the servants. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power, as I will it. Tell me, how did you lose Ire to these enemies? Did they fence you upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. My honor. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me. Neraz Gulio.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Weak always. So rules the chain of ascension. So shall it be.
Form a plan. It is my honor.
I agree with this choice.
We must form a plan.
Speak.
I walk the shadows.
Speak. Only those. I agree with this choice.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those Moebilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
And Aradin Shakuris. Neraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. There is much to be done. It is my honor. And Aradin, we have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, Highlord.
Orders from you.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
You must form a plan.
Of course I am needed.
You require counsel. Neraz Gulio. And Aradin Shakuris. It is my honor. must open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
What may I resolve? The Psymatrix will fall. A Phase-Smith, an immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan. I'm curious, Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. I hear you. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. It will be. Purpose guides us. Disciples will fall. Faith is always prepared. I hear you. We are united. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Purpose guides us. I concur. We are all Templar. My expertise is yours. Purpose guides us. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. We are united. Ire will be restored. The Psymatrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold.
These are our two.
My expertise is yours. What may I resolve? We are united. The Psymatrix will fall. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. Yes, it will be. Progress is made by the bold. Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. Shalala Arai Delam. Shalala Arai Delam. I concur. Ire will be restored. What may I resolve?
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. It will be. Progress is Naku Afal Ire. I concur. We are united. My expertise is yours. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. We are united. We are united. Shalala Arai. The basement is always prepared. I will the solution. What may I resolve? The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Progress is made. A Face Smith is always prepared. Purpose guides us. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed.
The Psi Matrix will fall. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying war prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
We shall prevail. With honor, I lead. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. A bold plan. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
A bold... is free. Envayash. The future is ours.
Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Our path to me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Prevail. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! A bold plan. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
The way I have chosen is not easy, but it is right.
I need no rest. Give me enemies to slaughter.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
I shall try to view our history in this new way of yours, Artanis. The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Carrier has arrived.
It's quite different fighting alongside Phoenix there.
That was a close fight. But then, our forces shine brightest in the darkness.
The Keystone will be ready, Hierarch. Just not yet.
Welcome back.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Ire to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn! So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait, the shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
Justice be done.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
For Artanis. By your will.
I have returned. Zok Tal'Darim.
Base is under attack. Honor guides me.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. Transmit.
Honor guides me.
Zelnaga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
Folks, make use of me.
For Artanis. By your will. Honor guides me. Gassar, gate of blood.
Engaging foe. Receiving. Initiating. Commencing. Mitoga. Mitoga.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
Ula Sadari. And Tara Tassaga. We embrace the glory of battle.
Engaging foe.
And Tara Tassaga.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack. Is under attack.
You shall all serve.
tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Vengeance for ire. We embrace the glory of battle. Meet up for very soon. Our day will come. So shall it be.
Our pylon is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Our light lives on. Ire shall rise anew.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
You have not enough minerals.
Rise anew. Indeed you will.
The Nerazim join the fight.
Justice be done.
Cassar de Templari. Cassar de Templari.
The merging is complete. Carrier has arrived. I return to serve.
Cassar de Templari.
Zara Kunul. The merging is complete.
Be free of your suffering.
rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
The enemy closes. I have returned. Yes, I have returned. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Engaging foe. I have returned. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged
I
the enemy.
return to serve.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Time.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Engaging foe.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have
I
engaged
have returned. I have returned. I have returned. I have returned. Let us proceed.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you to war, Hierarch.
The time is now.
Your purification is at hand.
Base is under attack.
We are ready. The time is now. We are poised for victory.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
The enemy closes.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Our pylons are under attack. Your warriors warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have!
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your Highlord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artanis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Unmitigated chaos.
The Nerazim join the fight.
Rest upon this moment.
Your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches. May I honor those who came before me.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I feared losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Alarak.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Xel'Naga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Tal'Dar.
Tal'Dar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar. The hour has come. This is my final test.